Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. This is a timeless message, and if you're new here, you are very much welcome. What do we have for Pisces? I'm getting a communication, expression. Like someone may want to express themselves. You could be the one working on your expression as well. But there's something about a breakthrough that is coming in. Something that feels like it has come to its peak. So it's feeling like a tension and overwhelm. It's come to the brim, and then what next after that? Now, you could look at it in different ways where something may push you to the wall, right? Where you're like there's no way right now but a breakthrough, a new beginning. Or it may feel like you are standing up for yourself. So that means there's something that is reaching to its peak, and then you're like, yeah, that is enough, right? So that could be that. I'm also picking up that is happening for others around you in your community. There's something that is happening that is building up. You could be at the forefront of this, or there's something about your, like you being at the forefront of this. Yeah, front and center is what I'm getting, front and center. It feels like a cord. Like a cord, a rope. Walking on eggshells is what I'm getting. And this is like energetic, metaphoric, but you can apply this in the physical and how you're experiencing this as well. And with that number 6, it shows me that there's something to do with a group, a community. The 6 of Pentacles is a coming together. It feels like there's a coming together, giving and receiving. It may also be saying that what you're experiencing, you have others that are experiencing this as well. A way of saying that you're not alone. Strength. The High Priestess. The Hermit. Wow. And then 5 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. Absolutely. So this is what it feels like. It feels like something to do with the voice, the throat chakra, and then how it connects to the feminine. Five of Wands. Six of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. The Strength card. The Devil. The High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit. 7 of Swords. 5 of Swords. And the King of Wands. So I love that the King of Wands is coming out together with the 8 of Swords. It tells me that you are reclaiming your power here. Like even when you feel like there's something going on, it's still a part of your process where you're building up from within. So there's an emphasis on the sacral chakra, and especially on the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is like where the womb is, the area of creation and creativity and flow. So there's something about that is significant. And there seems to be a blockage that is being highlighted. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card again. Look at that. You see, even the 5 of Wands, this person is in the fight. It's like they're fighting. So there's something that you could be seeing if this fight is worth it, or if this is worth fighting for. And even with the Strength card, this person is facing something that is bigger than them. And while it's like, whoa, you know, you're looking at that how big that, maybe a conundrum, how big something could be, like a demon or a shadow or something like that. But then you're looking at it, and while to you, you are fighting, to you, you may be struggling, what the outcome is, or what's the product is showing your bravery. Like, you are not really showing the struggles that you're experiencing. You're not really showing what really you're experiencing behind the scenes. So something about that is significant in your reading. I'm getting an emphasis on the feminine, the sacral chakra. So something could be, maybe there's a mother figure in the picture. Maybe there's also something to do with parenting. Highlighted here. I feel like that could be here as well. Parenting and self-parenting. You see the High Priestess and the Five of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting something very sinister. A sinister situation. It's like they've tried to tie you up again and again. They've tried to tie up your throat. They've tried to tie that up. And somehow whatever is coming in for you, whatever is for you is coming in. Is aligning. From the Two of Wands, we have the King of Wands. So it's like two coming together, and then you're stepping through that portal. You're stepping through the portal. With the Devil and the Strength, there could be a Capricorn in the picture. I'm also getting that thing of bravery. This person is facing something that is bigger than them. The Devil as well is facing something that is bigger than them. It's like they're still facing it. So there's something that you are facing regarding changes. Regarding a reflection. And guess what is being reflected back to you? You're being reflected everything, and like everything. In all of that, there's a lot of courage. You've had to fight. It's been an internal battle. And then there's so much going on behind the scenes that you do not even see about the kind of battle you have been in. One against many. The High Priestess and Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So you see that the Queen of Pentacles is still giving. It's like you're still open to giving. You're not letting anything to stop you from doing that. Now, of course, I'm not getting given in terms of, you know, I'm a giver, that kind of thing. I'm not getting it from that light. What I'm getting here is you're using the shadow, the light to work for you. There's a lot of perfection that is showing up for you as well. With the High Priestess and the Hermit coming together, it tells me of your own alignment within. With the Pisces and Virgo transit this year that is going on. So there's a lot that you're working your way around. What do we call this? Dante's Inferno. Yeah, someone mentioned it once. I feel like this is what it's all about. Five of Swords, King of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I mean, whoever this is or these are, you have created distance between you and them. And you may feel the need to do even more of that right now. Now, what I'm getting for you is a balance that you're doing. Is a balance within. Because these energies are not wanting to leave, or it feels like you're integrating them at this time. I look at my timer and it's 11:22. So that adds up to 6 altogether. You're having a return of your memories. You're having something return to you. Okay, something is returning to you regarding your gifts or some kind of rewards with the Six of Pentacles, but you're having this return to you. This is a reward. This is an elevation. In the meantime, everything is showing some kind of battle. It's like they do not want you to speak your truth. They want you to... Something about your voice. Siren energy. So there's a siren energy that you have. The Queen of Pentacles shows a lot of perfection. So you're... Okay, so I see it now. Something about your voice that they do not want you to retrieve or to get back. I'm going to pick a few cards from here. Lay it on the altar, hand it over, soften, surrender, and forgive. And then singing, look at that, singing stones. And look at that person in the background, right? It looks like they are gaining energy from the earth herself. So there's something about, oh my goodness. Singing stones transmit your vibration, use your voice. So the kind of struggle that you're experiencing, you have a community, you have people who do not see the struggle that you are not experiencing. And this is where your guides are coming to back you up. Now, it doesn't mean that they are not all seeing. It's just what it's saying is there's something that you continuously transmute with the strength energy coming twice. You continuously transmute and alchemize these energies. And what you bring is your singing voice. The strength can show a performance, an audience, a storytelling, a craftsmanship. So what you show is a product or a byproduct of what you have experienced. So the mother, yes, while there could be a mother figure in the picture, I'm also getting Earth. I'm getting Mother Earth herself as well. No wonder the sacral chakra kept coming up again and again, because somehow, whether you are a parental figure, whether you're a mother figure, or you have a parent or something to do with a parenting, this energy is coming to say that you have support from Mother Earth herself. No matter the kind of relationship you've had in the physical, you're showing a greater support that you have, a greater support system that you continuously channel from. It's endless. It's like you're having to tap into it right now. You're having to tap. It's like I see someone's ear to the ground or someone's ear to something and they're like tapping. Something like that. It's like as you're tapping, you're releasing it, you're getting it. And then from that tapping, your senses are heightening as well because you're working with your senses. The strength card shows a buildup of your core muscles, right? So the solar plexus. So there's an emphasis on the solar, sacral first of all. So important, sacral, solar, and how it connects to your throat chakra. So something significant about the mother. The mother. It keeps ringing. The mother. The Seven of Swords shows a sabotage. The Hermit is showing someone who has compared themselves. This is someone who could be a perfectionist. Now, it doesn't have to be a mother figure like a mother. It could be maybe a feminine or someone in their feminine energy. But something about not the inability to look in the mirror and see their own selves and how they keep reflecting that, or how they have kept projecting that onto you. And then now you're overcoming that. You keep fighting. Oh, I see you fighting. I see you doing this, and you are not alone in this. You are definitely not alone. There's a tension that is being released. Ooh, a tension is being released from this conflict or some kind of... And I feel like, you know, with these situations, you've also found that maybe in friend groups, in some cycles, but there's something that you have found a similar energy in. And you have kept releasing yourself from this control. At the bottom of the deck, we have energy rising. Absolutely. Vitality, confidence, power, decisiveness. Let's see what this is all about. Lay it on the altar. Hand it over, soften, surrender, and forgive. So I feel like that is to do with the release work that you're doing. Something that has been draining as well, or situations that have tried to do that. There's a karma that is playing out, and what you're being guided to do, not to involve yourself in the karma or what you're being revealed as well in this power position that you're in. But there's something that is going to be revealed to you about the fact that we all have our lessons to learn. And for some reason, these situations have wanted to project the lessons that they were supposed to learn on you. And then now it's no longer working. It's like you have become the lesson itself. You have become that. And this is where you're using your voice. There's a lot that is being highlighted regarding your voice. So for some of you, this could be your own voice, like your singing voice, your speaking. It could also be to do with how you channel your healing. It could be your feeding. It could be your listening. But there's something that you do that is because it's as a result of your energy. It's what you transmute. So because you have used that to transmute, all these attacks are only working to heighten your senses. You're not the same person. But you being not the same person is actually you being you. What do we have from Lay It on the Altar? And that is number 98, which is the number of the star. Also a powerful manifestation number. The soul's inquiry is, how can you soften your heart? What are you carrying that's getting too heavy to carry alone? Singing stones. Soul inquiry. How are you being called to share your voice or transmit your vibration in a bigger way? How am I being called to share my voice or transmit my vibration in a bigger way? Energy rising. And I see the X tone here. So the X tone shows a feminine power, embodiment, and fertility. So I feel like there's something that you're doing regarding your sacral chakra, and how you are releasing more of the flow right now. Energy rising. What is this? 7 to 8. Vitality, confidence, power, decisiveness. The soul's inquiry is, if you were feeling vital and confident, what would you do? I feel like you're about to burst out. You're literally about to burst out. Something has reached its brim and you're about to burst out. It could be that you're in the energy of enough is enough, or you're setting new standards or setting some kind of new boundaries, and you're getting to gauge something more and more regarding how you know how you have a vibration, and I had to say that twice just now, how you have a vibration and you are like a symphony, Oshun energy. This is Venus. Yeah, so there's something about your being in a Venus energy right now, and it's helping you to bring about a symphony. So you could be into singing, you could be into speaking. Again, that keeps coming up, but this is definitely working to release you. So there's about to be a tension relief or some kind of relief of what has been tense, whether it's between you and yourself, between you and another energy, between you in a connection, or between you and a community. But there's a tension, and this is something that you have looked forward to, or even your soul has looked forward to, even if you were not able to voice that, but it's coming in. Wow. Pisces, I'm going to stop here for now, and I hope that this message was helpful. I'll come back with more videos as well, and do take care. Bye-bye.